Hello, happy Wednesday. Well,
Hello, happy Wednesday.
I forgot to turn off my computer off, but Oklahoma has really weird weather. Yesterday was pretty warm and today is getting cold again, and I can actually feel like the coolness in the air. So hope you have a great Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. So today I want to show you how to make this bookmark. We had this from last year, bird's eye view. I just think this is so cute because this birds, even though it doesn't have any sentiment, but has that book, especially with these glasses you can put on them, just make them look super smart. And this year they have some new set for the books. The coordinate die is like this, and you can, it will cut out some 3D item and the bookshelf. So I just think, well, those are really cute. And I always, feel like this would be a great set for the bookmark. I just wish they have a stamp. Like, this book belongs to, I remember when I was a kid, I put like my name on every book I own. So I think that would be very cool if they have that, but they don't. But anyway. So today, I just think it's a good idea to make a bookmark. And I did several different bookmark from the past. Some of them are the corner one, and some of them is like they close up, and you can just attach to the page. And I think this kind is very cool too because they are very doable. And pretty much, if you have a book, then you can just, put inside. And I like they have this, so you can find the bookmark really, really easy. So I want to show you how to make this today with this super cute stamp set. This bookmark, Brenda, amazing girl from our fundraiser team, she can always find the good stuff online, and she ordered this from Clear Bag for me. I think we checked yesterday, they don't have the same size anymore, but they are different size, just slightly a little bit wider, a little bit shorter. So I will attach the link to show you if you want to get some. So I'm just gonna to show you how to make this bookmark. I think you can change them to become a card, like a very easy, just with different size. Okay, And I'm also want to use this elements of text. And I really like this kind of background. So instead of giving the emboss texture, this just give you some flat, but give you some like old, fashion way, you know, kind of texture. So it has that old vintage look. So I'm just gonna to use, and the color I'm using is basic beige and the crumb cake. When the wind blow like that, I just, you know, cannot stop my nose running. I thought finally it was under the control last, over the weekend. No, yeah, like a Monday, and it's just one day it's changed again. So I'm using the beige color, and it's just super light, and you just kind of randomly like stamp it, okay? And I even stamp like twice, even see has this vintage old paper look. Then I'm using the crumb cake with this splash kind of texture. So you just kind of randomly like that, okay? So if you want, you can also do some, you know, kind of like that to give your edge a little bit more like old bookmark texture, like that, you know, like that, okay? So then the rest of them, just how to dress this up, okay? So from the bird's eye view, there's a big book. So that's what I'm using. And also I like this bird. And I like this pointed. I guess that's how you call this, is the cat's eye style. Hi, Cheryl. So I like that. That remind me of Russell Westbrook. When he played for Thunder many years back. And I remember he wear the red glasses. So that's just remind me a lot of him. Okay. So I'm gonna to stamp a bird. Okay. Not very dark, but okay. And I'm gonna to do the book. The large book is from the bird's eye view. Okay. And then we have another set of book. It's from photo books. They are smaller, and I just think they are perfect, like a stack together. Okay. And now we can just oh yeah, I need to put the glasses on it. I want to use the red glass. I feel like, you know, the bird has this glass over, just look like so smart. See, just that eyeglasses make the difference. Okay, and you can use any color, the blend you want to. I just pick several color. So for the bird here, I'm going to use the crumb cake here. So I'm going over with some darker color. I'm just like a very random, I don't even know where, like that. Just some darker color. And then I'm using the light color to fill it up. It sounds loud, right? Because I think they are kind of dry, and but it's not at that point, like, you know, you couldn't have any color come out. So that's the reason I still use them. But you can tell when you color it, it just has that sound. Okay. And here I'm going to do the light one, and like inside the glass, I try to do the lighter color. Okay. Okay. And this is the red I'm using on the beak. Then I'm using this is a Daffodil Delight. And when you color around those, Stampin' Up, the ink is the water base. So sometimes when you color like near those ink, you just need to pay attention. Make sure they are not like a blend over. You just want to make sure, you know, you don't get too close to them. And like the black, I'm talking about the Memento. It is kind of fade resistant dry dye ink, so that's the reason for me it's easier to use, and I pretty much can use that with everything. Okay, I'm gonna have inside the glass, I want the lighter color. So this is what I'm talking about. When you get close to the glasses, you just need to make sure, you know, you don't drag those red like that. Then I'm going to put some yellow here. Okay, then I'm going to color some book. So pretty much with the book, you can color any way you want to. Okay, so and you just pick some color you have on hand and just go with it like that. Okay, and so just like light and dark. And the other color I have here, this is the Balmy Blue. This is the dark one. For some reason, I like the blue color for the book. I really don't know why. And I just have some, like, you know, stripe for the, so I feel like for the page part, if you have a dark and light, feel like there's like a page look like that. Okay. And this is the red. I feel like the way this book look like is like encyclopedia. So usually their color is like a red, like a royal blue, and those kind of colors. So that is this is what I'm trying to go for, like the, you know, older book feel. Okay. Like that. I know today's project is not easy, it's not difficult, it's just a little bit time consuming with the coloring. But if you really enjoy the coloring, and this will be a great project. And I think the bookmark, you actually can, you know, pretty much do anything to decorate the bookmark. Like that. Yeah, sometimes it's just kind of hard to color the book, right? like that. And this color I'm using, this is a light Night of Navy. The reason I try to use this color because I want to make a tassel. You know, the tassel part is that color. So I just kind of try to do that. So pretty much you have any color of the twine at home, and you can use every color you have, you know, for like a red, for the you have on here, you can use to make that. So you pretty much, I just try to use this color combination and color the book. And this is the Calypso Coral, like that. Okay, so then we are done. I know a lot of people enjoy the coloring. That's the reason I think the adults coloring book is very popular. And really, sometimes you just color, like just release the stress. I'm totally agree with you. Hi, Carol. Thank you. Carol, thank you for joining us. Sorry. I try to cut and also look at my computer. Sometimes, you know, you cannot read over the lines. Hello, Beverly. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I know you like coloring. I know some people feel like a cat, like a fuzzy cat is relaxing too. So just do whatever make you relax, okay? A lot of people is not at work this week because of spring break. So how about you guys? Any big plan? Take the kids, grandkids to someplace fun? Or next week? I think different school is different. Okay, so that's the book. And this one, I'm just gonna to cut into smaller piece. It's easier for me to turn my paper. Yes, for the books, right? They said the die it's come with is only like that. It's nothing to cut this book out. I'm just very surprised this time, right? Usually they have something to cut out, like here, or, you know, like the book thing. But here they just have a book itself and also a couple of shelf. So I'm not sure about this set. So sometimes you want to hand cut this is a little bit time consuming. How about that? Yeah. So I have this done. Okay. Then I'm just gonna to stamp a word. It says, "You are a solid star." And this is perfect. So I'm gonna to line this up, okay, on my grid paper. And I'm gonna to, I use this block has a line, and I line up with the star so I can make sure everything's straight. Okay. So when I stamp this, I want to lay it here. So probably somewhere around there. So I'm going to use this line as a guide. Okay. Okay, see? Pretty straight. Something like this, I want to make sure they are straight, okay? And I'm going to color these stars. And it's perfect, has a 5 stars. So I'm just going to do color dark like dark. Like that. Like I said, you can very easily turn this bookmark to a card. That's what I was thinking too, but actually it's just not like a Stampin' Up this time, because usually they will have a dice to cut out the image, right? And then some additional stuff, but not for this set. So you just have to, you know, hand cut them. And because this is the bookmark, so I try to make it not too bulky. So just pretty much like a flat. So I just glue on everything. But of course, if you want to use the pop dot, you can totally do so. And like I said, I have this sleeve I bought a couple years back. And right now, the place I order is a clear bag. They don't have this size anymore, but they do have something similar to this. So you just need to cut the paper like they fit into your sleeve, okay? And if you want, you can totally stamp both sides and decorate on both sides, okay? So now we have this part done. And I have a lot of this thick twine. And like I said, you can use any color you have, like a red, orange, any color have here if to match your baker twine. And I use about 10-inch, okay? But if you want it longer, you want it shorter, it's totally up to you. And I also cut 2 different kind of gray. This one is Misty Moonlight. This one is Night of Navy. Like I said, I just want to tie all the color with this. Okay, so do you know this kind of scissor? These are from Marshall Stewart, but I think they sell that in a lot of places. And if you have something like this, this will save you some time. So I just want to do some fringe about it. When you do something like this, see, they can cut multiple cut at the same time. And when you do that, you try not to use the tip, okay? If I show you like this one, if you use the tip, you cut it, they usually will have this tear right here. We don't want that. So when you cut, you want to use the base of here. So here won't have this tear line. I don't know if I can explain you well. So if you have something like that, you can cut this easy, like very quick, okay? But if you don't have it, it's totally fine too. Here. You just use your regular scissor. Like I said, don't try not to use your tip unless your tip is a little bit thinner at the end. If they are all same depth, then it will tear the paper like that. So normally I would just, you know, do like that. I don't snip all the way, like I don't know how to explain this. I hope, what I say makes sense to you guys. I know, I think Stampin' Up used to sell a lot of different kind of tools. Like even has some like breads, like eyelet thing. But right now they are more concentrate on the die, stamp set, and the paper. So a lot of other cool stuff, they just don't have it anymore. But we can always improvise this, right? So if you don't have that kind of scissors, really doesn't matter. And you can cut this as skinny as you want or fat. I think, skinnier is better, but you just need to make sure like they are pretty much the same size, okay? So, and I'm gonna put the glue on here. Okay. Thank you. I know. Beverly, you are with me for so long. It doesn't matter what I say, it all makes sense to you because you can read my mind. Yes, it's a fringe. So I got this from clearbag.com, and on my website, like my post, I will link. They don't have exactly the same size like this now, but they have something similar. I think they're a little bit shorter, but I think it's same width. Not 100%. So then you just kind of okay. Actually, if you have the poker like this is a great time to use it. Like when you first start, that's the hard part. You just want to make sure they tight, okay? And I am putting glue on here. So you just kind of roll. And you notice I did not put at the edge because I know when I press it, the glue will like press to both sides, right? And if I do very close to the edge, and my hand will just get too messy. So that's the reason why. And I like to use glue. Some people, they think using the those tear tape will be good. I don't like them because you just need to, okay, I explain to you later. You want to make sure it's tight, okay? So they will stay. And right now, I like to use glue because you can still push them, make sure they are like straight. They are like a good. So like right now you can push this down if they are not. If you use that kind of tape, they don't, like they cannot be repositioned anymore. Okay. And now I know everybody has a lot of washi tape, right? So for reinforce or just, and also be pretty. So I'm just gonna to use some washi tape. I'm gonna to cut it, and I wanted to cut the width I like. So I'm just gonna to half them. Like that. Okay. I'm going to save this for the next one. And this one, I'm just gonna to do this. Okay, so in this way, I will make sure they stay together. And also, I feel like it's give it more like more sophisticated, more polished look. And we are gonna to do the another side too. Cheryl, I just love you. You always teach me how to say the things right. The glue give you more give? Is that how you say that? Like that, okay? And at first, I can never do it well, so I have to use a little bit this, like, to help me. Like that. Then you just roll, and make sure they are tight. Okay. I know this one need a little bit practice. And I do feel if before you cut the fringe, you kind of using the bone folder to break the fiber on the paper, it will help too, you know. It will make you roll easier. Then now I'm kind of push it down. So they are like, you know, they are like straight on the top, okay? Then I'm using the other piece of this washi tape like this. So the whole purpose is just make sure they are tight, okay? So now you have this tassel. Then we can just put on the whole, okay, like here. So I'm just gonna to fold. I don't want them be the same length, and you just go through it, and just have this two go through the loop like that. Okay, and you can always adjust the length. So you can do them the same length or off a little bit. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So here is our bookmark. What do you think? So like I said, I really like the book, you know, like they come here, and I also feel like this plastic fleece make it like more durable. Sometimes I make several different kind of a bookmark, and it's just like kind of delicate, especially when I have the book like in and out. It's just so easy to, so I like that. And also you can see from the top, and that's actually it's very cool. So what do you think? Do you like this project? Yes. I just think, you know, the glasses just totally make this bird smart and geek look. So this is my hostess code this week. If you place a $35 order with this hostess code, and I will send you the supplies to make 2 of these bookmarks, okay? And if you place a $50 order before tax and shipping, and I will also give you a pack of the Pop Dot. So this is the project this week, and just like I said, this is the things I use for the books. And if you don't have this is super cute set, and also this is super versatile set element of the text. This will be a good choice if you want to get my free gift, and you know, to make this project. Those are good options. And thank you for watching me tonight, and hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you for joining me tonight. Bye.